But
We.
Indeed.
You forgot the most important part of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
ah,
Let's go. Let's go.
Where
Huh?
did Chipper go? I don't know.
I also do not know. Where am I? Ah.
I did, in fact, add 2 spells to my spellbook. Awesome.
I don't know. Am I in the walls? No, I don't see.
You in the goddamn
walls.
walls.
Oh no!
Goddamn
Did I
walls.
delete on accident? I don't think I did. Oh no! No! I'm in the walls. I
You're
don't
in
know
the
where I went. I thought I
goddamn
did. Oh
walls.
wait, there I am. Oh wait, you
That's-
moved me. Jesus said there'd be a horse. There'd be. Yeah.
Roll 20.
Roll 20.
Oh yeah, I also got
Yeah,
a leaf
that's so-
arm.
Hi,
You
I'm the
did.
orphan.
I got a
I-
leaf arm. I'm twinning with Axton.
Yeah.
Twinning.
Then I started twinning with you because now I have a familiar.
This is true.
Nice. Hey Richard, since I'm part of the group now, can I have a talk with you real quick?
Shut up.
Oh my god. Double stick.
Hooray! How about us?
No.
Of course it did. Hi, everybody.
Oh.
Welcome back to another stream with Shark Christ. You heard everybody talking. Chipper's engaged. Yeah.
Chipper's engaged. Richard's twinning with Axton.
I'm really mad. It's fine.
Accents twinning with Richard.
Archibald is trying to stab Richard again.
No, I don't have a stabbing addiction. You do.
Oh,
This time it's with his penis.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Well, yeah. Richard and his wife are now expecting.
Oh yeah, Richard's wife is pregnant.
That's another thing that happened.
I told you how many, right?
No.
Cool.
No.
We're gonna keep that ambiguous.
No. Wait a minute.
Oh, I know how many you're having. You don't.
The boom it has a cockatrice chicken.
Oh yeah, that's
Named
right.
Coco. Named
It's
Coco.
my noble steed.
Your noble
Steed.
steed is a
It's a
chicken.
baby.
It's a baby cockatrice.
The boom can still ride it.
Did you take mounted combat?
No, I could learn.
No,
I
he
can
didn't.
learn.
I can learn.
fair.
So where do we want to start off here? Do we want to start off with Saval and Chipper coming back, or do we want to have the conversation after they leave? Because they'll be up
probably
there
after
for
they
about 20-30 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's start off with.
All right, so we will put Chipper and Saval over here,
Alone.
and then they kiss. They go. So they go off, and Chipper's father stands before you, and he can't help himself but to examine Richard's arm, and you feel a little tiny pull on it as he rips some leaves off.
Oh, I felt that.
Intriguing. Can I do an experiment on you?
What kind?
The invasive kind.
Are you going to inject something into him as well?
You asked for that.
You did
I know I
ask for
did.
that. That's all on you.
I know.
Speaking of which, maybe take a look at that collar first, real quick.
Did you break it?
They
Well,
just
what
went-
happened?
the
Did
light
it-
just went off.
The light
The
went
light
out?
just went off. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
Am I dying now?
Am I dying now?
Am I?
Maybe.
From what I recall, you touched a cage that was holding a.
Don't
Well,
say
we'll go.
it.
That
Yeah.
bird right there. It's probably still on my mother's shoulder or something. I don't know.
How big was the cage?
Big enough for an.
Also, it
ancient
is not
dragon.
on your mother's. It is not on your mother's shoulder. It stayed
Okay.
back.
Is it-
in-
There's a bird. It was a dragon.
it's in
Yeah,
your
it's-
house, actually.
It was an ancient black dragon.
I'm sorry.
ancient black dragon was in a cage, polymorphed into a bird.
Right, filing
And-
that later. Filing that away for later.
And then you
Um,
passed out.
Yeah.
And then when you woke up, the collar stopped working.
What did you see when you passed out, might I ask?
I remember. I'm just trying to get my brain to work.
Mhm.
Alabastard.
You what?
Yeah, Alabastard showed up and said something. I can't remember. Like the
That seems kind of important. I'm gonna say, if you don't remember, we're gonna keep it that way.
it was like something. Be careful. Something about the boy toy over there.
Saval.
Yeah.
Well, he's upstairs now, but I don't have him upstairs because I'm just putting him off so nobody can see him right now. Definitely
I'm
not
just-
hiding behind the stairs. Just like peeking.
What are you talking about?
I'm not. I don't remember, but for unforeseen consequences.
Also, let me just do this and I'll cast Detect Magic. And he looks at you, Axton. What's in your pocket?
I mean, I have a lot of stuff. You got.
There's something with immense magical energy in your pocket.
Oh.
Let me see. I pull out my sword, my guns.
Your guns are
I
not in your
have-
pocket.
I'm just pulling out whatever I have.
Yeah, I know, but in your pocket specifically.
I don't know.
That he points to a very specific pocket.
My whistle.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I actually do not, Brian.
The deck of many things.
Oh.
What? You forget you had it?
No, you're trying to avoid it.
Yeah, I'm trying. Once I pull it out, I go, no. I point at him, go, no, and put it away.
That's not what I think it is it?
Richard, how long does it take to make arcane lock?
I do not have it prepared.
Don't worry, I can dispel it. You're in
Yeah,
my
dispel
world
it,
now,
David,
little
that-
boy.
And you got friends on the other side.
Who told you about my friends on the astral plane?
So, about that, does the name Imhotep mean anything to you?
Yes. Does it mean
Cool,
anything
I-
to you?
Yeah, the god of game
I
shows.
pull out the puzzle box. Why, yes, it does.
Tell me you didn't open it. You opened
Oh,
it.
right, I'll
okay.
tell you. We didn't open it.
Yeah,
We solved it.
perfect. I'm glad you're alive.
Very nice guy. Very painful.
Mm-hmm. He did the game show thing, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Although Axton chose to fight him instead of the game show.
Interesting. I didn't think that was real. I've only read texts about it, but that's good to know. Definitely good to know. Let's get to the nitty gritty here. We got to figure out how to fix your arm.
That would be prudent, yes. I believe there are spells that can regenerate missing limbs, yes?
I can do it. It'll just take a
I think
couple
that-
seconds to get a salve ready.
Wouldn't that just mean it just regenerates a limb that you lost? I don't even think your limb is technically there anymore.
Well, it regenerates missing limbs.
Exactly.
I
Would
believe
it
there's there's specifically a spell I believe called regeneration.
There is.
But
But
would it
being the
actually-
scientist I am, I'll make a salve.
They would.
A salve, a
Say
cream,
what?
a gel, an ointment. Also, is that chicken potty trained?
You just
Uh,
got it, so no.
Do we know? Do we know?
I don't
Also,
know.
I believe it's a cockatrice.
Okay,
We're to find out.
And how do you suppose we find out?
We could put it in a little pen somewhere.
But then
Well,
we'll just
Kaboom, it is your responsibility now, so you better learn
indeed.
how to take care of
You
it real
wanted it,
fast.
now you take care of it.
Chipper.
Chipper's not here right now. Please leave a
No.
message.
Please leave a message after the middle finger.
I'm trying to find Chipper to check how to take care of the animal.
Right. How was dealing with the handler?
It was actually rather straightforward, really.
Interesting.
Any
I was
pertinent
stabbed.
information that I should know?
He was my biological father,
That's a little bit
Lucius
important.
Lucius Folds. He was using this nature gem to create abominations of existence and sell them off to the highest bidder.
Your book kept some.
That must be where he got that seed he gave to your father.
Most likely, he probably made it himself.
Well, at least he's gone.
Yes, I don't. I'm not. I think he dissolved into raw magic in the weave, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm pretty sure he's gone.
Well, we
I
can
mean, if
hope.
The crystal did, yeah, if the crystal did that to your arm. I expected over time.
I asked my mother, but apparently he never touched the thing. Neither did I, to be honest. But apparently, we're here now.
Well, if it was kept near you.
It was kept next to him for much longer than it was next to me. I don't know why it didn't affect him physically.
Well, that's a good question.
He's hit on his pain.
With the attuning process, did you succeed in fully attuning to it?
I don't know.
Did anything happen to you in the quote-unquote dream? Also, Chadic inspiration. Also, hey Fisker, and hi Mickey.
Fisker! Mickey!
Oh, hello.
I rolled. Oh, it's a 6.
The bad wheel. So, we've updated the bad wheel. I've decided that weather change was lame. It's now force of nature or act of nature. It's going to be like random acts of nature. It's the same idea, but random acts of nature happening, like a rock falls out of the sky from a sparrow's foot, or like lightning strikes in front of you or does something stupid. So that's what's
An
going to happen.
avalanche occurs, an earthquake happens, tsunami, tidal wave.
Alright.
Tsunami!
That
Lord.
could lead to like different places. For
Your
us to go
next
into.
checks will have
Tornado,
disadvantage.
hurricane,
Meteor.
Okay, we got disadvantage.
Tomato, tornado.
wait, dream. Well, I didn't realize it at the time, but it started with, I believe, me in a void in front of the green gem. I didn't realize it was the gem at the time because I didn't touch it and it didn't cross my mind. But I reached out to grab it, and after that, I found myself in a meadow. Just very peaceful, actually. I was already missing my arm at that point. I don't know why.
Well, at least you
But-
didn't fully fail. That would have killed you.
Ah,
So, bright sides.
so I'm not fully attuned to it?
You
Is
weren't.
what you're saying?
Correct.
Should I rectify that?
I don't know what'll happen. Do you want to try? Or fix your arm? Either way, I'm gonna write notes.
I shake my head at Richard. No.
I'm very curious. I mean, I've already lost my arm. I don't know what would happen.
You could lose another limb, but
I mean,
science.
a limb's a limb. I can. Axton has lost a limb. He's perfect. He functions perfectly fine.
He's perfect.
Yeah, but the next limb could be your head.
Just a pumpkin.
Just a Brussels sprout.
Just a Brussels sprout. I turn into a cabbage.
Just a Brussels sprout because you're so short.
Just a singular Brussels sprout.
I mean, that's completely up to you.
I might have to think about that for a little bit.
Time might not be on our side.
You know what? That's a good point.
We don't know what Alabaster's up to at this point.
Oh, maybe we can.
Hmm?
I mean, I have him in my head. So maybe, or a remnant of him, maybe if I try, I could pull knowledge from him.
Well, based on the statistics on the collar, it looks like whatever presence was there seems to be gone.
Oh, so you won't potentially lash out in violence anymore?
Mm.
Here, I'm going to take the vial, and he takes the necklace off of you. And he grabs the vial, and you see it's a vial of black and red goo. And he stows it
Maybe-
away.
I will consent to the experiments. Let's do those first before I decide to attune fully.
The vial
See if we can
experiment.
glean it.
Or what
The
experiment?
one you wanted to do on my arm.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, don't do the vial.
No, not doing that. No.
Uh,
No.
Anything else like people want to say? Kaboom, Archie, Bald,
Bulb.
which came out very hilariously. Didn't mean it.
How dare you, you bitch!
I have an idea to kind of modify my guns a little. I want to run by you.
What's that?
Wouldn't you run that by Bon Jovi?
Actually, no, because I may need an artificers.
What's the idea?
So, a silencer. But when activated, it would make a small dome of silence, kind of like the spell. Around
That would
the gun.
take far too long to create.
Cool. Never mind then.
Maybe a long-term project. For your future.
At
Assuming we all survive.
this point, Chipper and Saval will come down the staircase. And you can see Chipper grinning and holding Saval's hand, tears running down her face.
Crying. Like a little bitch that I am.
We know you are.
I'll probably go up to my father and hug him.
Wait, good point. Where am I?
Oh shit! Yeah, where is
Oh
Richard?
yeah, where?
Yeah, what the
I don't
Where did
know.
half of you go?
I don't know.
know.
right
I'm not
here.
here.
Yeah, I thought this
Why
was
did
Richard. No,
Chipper
that's
and
you.
Richard not show up, but everybody
I don't
else is
know,
here?
Because we're special like that.
No, apparently, I mean, I know you wouldn't delete your character on accident, so like, this is weird
But-
that it happened
No,
twice.
I got into this map and I was not here.
Apparently,
Oh,
masters don't
damn.
like
I
you
just
lately.
didn't notice. There I am. Hello.
Just D&D
because
maps
of
do not like
blending.
you guys.
No, they don't.
I mean,
You're in here.
Yeah,
No,
I
he's
just
not. No, he's not. He's not in here.
I just brought him.
Archibald is.
Oh yeah.
Archibald is here.
Yeah,
We're
Archibald.
here.
is.
Oh, I thought that was Kaboom. Oh,
Now
that's-
Kaboom is the goblin.
I'm
Ew,
going-
and he has the nameplate.
Bless you.
I don't see
Well,
the
Wait,
name.
again, we don't see each
Bless
other's
you.
names. We've
God
been over this.
Dang it! I forgot
I
that
only
you
got-
have to edit the nameplates.
Yeah, I only
Yeah.
see Richard's and mine, and that's it.
Oh, I don't even see yours. I don't
Ugh.
see mine.
Probably because I could control you.
Ah,
Oh,
that's fair.
yeah,
I
hold
forgot.
on.
That's been a thing for forever.
No more.
No mas.
No mas.
Personalization display.
Mm.
No.
It's fine. We're fine. He grabs you and he goes, "Shipper, what's wrong?"
Thank you, Dad.
Oh, it happened now?
Yes, it did.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations for what?
Oh, she'll put out her hand and show the ring. We're engaged.
Oh.
Congratulations!
And a
Molotov.
twin aunt. This is the
Molotov.
best
Did you
day.
just say Molotov?
Molotov?
Let's not do
No.
that and say we did.
Molotov in celebration?
Oh, what's that shallow? No,
We're
that's
gonna be an aunt and an uncle. It's gonna be great.
Ah, yes, I did hear about the nuptials. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, Richard. I knew he walks up and kind of gives you a big old pat in the back. I knew you had it in you.
I did too. I'll come up. I'll come behind him.
Reminds me of that TikTok video. Proud of you, little buddy. Boing, yoing, yoing, yoing.
Wow, nice cock.
Oh my gosh. Oh, nice cock. Oh, thank you, thank you. It is quite a surprise, actually. Didn't think it would
What?
have to happen.
Well, it has. Now I get to be an aunt. Yeah.
Now I get to be a grand uncle.
A grunkle.
Uncle.
The grunkle.
Yes,
Oh,
a
I
grunkle.
the sound of that.
And he looks at you, Richard, before you say anything. Yes, I know that's not what that means, but let me have this.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Now, why don't we all sit down and enjoy a meal real quick?
Yes,
You must be famished.
Where's Bon Jovi, by the way?
He actually should be arriving here any moment. Let's all sit and catch up.
And mustard?
Yeah.
Boo.
I was going to say something too, but boo.
Fuck you guys.
Oh, while we're sitting down at the table, I would like to sit next to my mother.
Yeah.
And there's something I wanted to ask you about. It's kind of slipped my mind, but bring Lucius back up. He mentioned that he figured out why you wanted to send me away. I was wondering if you could elaborate on that. If there was any more reason than just what he wanted out of me.
He was going to replace me with you.
Yes, but why me specifically?
Well, despite trying, he could never get the essence right for the arcane battery. And when you were born, you had the spark. And he was preparing you for when you came of age to strap you down to the machine for the rest of your life. He said that you would be an even more potent battery than me because for some reason the power grade gets stronger as the bloodline goes down.
And none of my other siblings had this spark?
Not the right one. You all had an affinity for magic, but there was something different about you. And she'll put her hand on your cheek. My special little guy. So I had to get you away from him. I'm sorry I never wrote, but I couldn't let him know where you were.
No, it's quite all right. You did what you had to do, and I appreciate that.
I'm just glad to have you now, and all my other children. And Licorice will kind of sip his tea. Here, except I only have one of them. And I guess son-in-law now? Interesting.
And another
no,
son.
Yes, Space Cowboy.
Yes.
Saval filled me in on that.
Oh shit, hold on.
He kind of like hides behind his cup of tea. Oh, you alright, Ronnie?
Yeah, it's good now.
With that, you guys hear the manor's doors open and then shut, and you hear the very familiar heavy footsteps coming up the hall.
Oh, is that you, Bon Jovi?
Yes. Miss Chipper. And I presume you brought your friends.
Yes.
No.
Come here. And he gets down on a
Hi.
knee and opens his arms. Looks at your hand.
Oh,
When did this happen?
just a little while ago.
He better not hurt you. I'll have to break his... And he
There's
turns the corner,
There's a lot of news.
and his bag
Oh.
drops.
Oh yeah, we also have a surprise for you.
He stares forward. Hold on a second. Sorry, give me a second.
You can-
It's been a second already.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Listen, I'm being a little bitchy today, so.
we like the sass.
We do.
He steps forward, and your mother stands up.
I will hold her hand and walk her towards Bon Jovi.
I'll make sure Bon Jovi doesn't fall.
He's leaning pretty much his entire full weight on you.
Okay.
Can't be.
It is.
It can.
He steps forward and places his hand on her cheek. She says, "I'm sorry I ran away. I know you can't be too thrilled to see me now, but I hope in time that you," and as she begins to speak, they embrace and kiss. Her words cut off,
Aw.
and him holding
Right.
her. You see tears fall from his face for the second time in your life, Chipper. And he looks down at her and smiles. "No need for apologies, my dear. You're even more beautiful than when I left you. And I'll never leave you again."
Freaking How to Train Your Dragon 2 all over again.
And he lifts her up and spins her around.
Right round, baby. Right
And his eyes kind of perk up. "Did you say mother?"
Yes, as it turns out, she is my mother.
"Well, allow me to, if I might be so bold. What did I say your mom's name was?
Elsbeth.
Thank you. I wanted to say Elizabeth. Elsbeth.
Yeah, it's very similar to Elizabeth.
Elsbeth. I should have done this all that time ago, but. And you hear him. You see him kind of struggle to get down to his knees. "I never want you to be apart from me again. These hundreds of years have been terrible and lonely. And I couldn't imagine anyone else I'd want to spend my life with than you." And she covers her mouth and embraces him on the floor. And he slides the finger on her ring. Ring on her finger.
Her ring on her.
And they kiss again. And she says, "Of course."
I have a ring prepared for us just for this moment.
And he stands up,
Probably
holding her hand, and he says, "Now I have a son."
I have many more last names than I thought I ever would.
And
What am I
I.
supposed to call myself now? Richard Nathaniel Gregory Foles Gundrop?
No,
Yes.
no. You may keep your name. It suits you. And he kind of slaps your back. A little bit harder than normal.
Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have the gauntlets anymore.
You do have a
he
I do,
he-
but
he
they don't fit on
embraces
my arm.
you, Richard.
I will embrace him back, of course.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Soft sobs can be heard coming from him. He kind of stands
is
back up
accepting.
Pat on the back.
and he walks over to Chipper and he looks at you, tears in his eyes. And he smiles. "I couldn't ask for a better pseudo daughter than you."
Thank you.
Well, does this mean I'm also going to be your brother as well? I'm really twinning with Haxton right now.
No, Chipper. Thank you.
I'm just glad we could get her back.
And I'm glad to have you.
She'll hug him really tightly.
She hugs him back. Now hugs you back. Oh my god, my brain is frazzled. Jesus. He hugs you back, and he runs his hand through your hair. And he kind of wipes his eyes and goes, which reminds me. He takes something out of his bag, and it is a small plush dragon with a gold necklace around it. And he hands it to you. He goes, here, I thought you might like this.
I do. I love it. Bonbon. You didn't have to.
He goes, Richard. And he pulls out a hat. Here you are.
My goodness.
It's a purple hat with green band and a gold feather coming out of it.
I'm amassing quite the hat collection. This is lovely.
He walks up behind Axton. I couldn't forget you either. And he pulls out a revolver, but on it is your name in pink letters in glitter.
Dazzled.
It's the same thing as your hand cannon, but it's stylized.
It's sparkly.
Yeah.
A dragonborn I ran into said that you enjoyed this.
It was him, wasn't it?
Quite possibly.
It was.
Man,
know
he
his
really
hand.
gets around.
I know his handwriting.
Well, I was in Delrin.
Ah, that makes more sense. That's where he keeps shop.
Indeed.
It is.
By the way, they all say hello. And they wanted to speak to someone named the Big Dumb.
Oh.
No,
Me
the
Rex.
thing-
I look at
Rex?
Rex.
Right, here's a plushie they made of you.
Aww.
And it's like got
Marketable.
it's got like cross eyes and tongue hanging out. And it's in the prop top.
And a plush
Yeah.
rat that you can pull out of his mouth.
Does
Yeah.
it, does,
Oh
it,
my
does,
God.
it, does it squeak?
Oh, when you squeak it, it says Big Dumb.
Oh, we gotta tell Decode about that. He's gonna love it.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh yeah, he's not here.
He's not.
He hands
Stupid
you
tornadoes.
Kaboom a plush dynamite stick,
Oh, man,
and when you squeeze it, it goes boom.
I love it.
Exactly like that. There's no explosion sounds, just boom.
He walks up to your father and places his arm on your shoulder. And I've gotten you the most important thing. And he kind of like, you see your dad get excited. And he reaches into his bag. And he pulls out a bottle of medication for your head. And your dad kind of sinks down in his chair.
But it's the one he has to take up the butt.
No, it's not suppositories.
This time.
So the
Actually,
rest of the
no.
floor is yours now.
You know what? With the level up, I actually can prepare another spell. I just hadn't done so yet, so I can just go ahead and prepare Arcane Lock.
Mm. Oh,
You also
Right
have a
nice.
now,
scroll.
So I do have the scroll as well, so I can just immediately do that, and then Arcane Lock.
Unless you want to sell the scroll
Actually-
to get your money back.
Well, I mean, I got it for free. Actually, I'll give the scroll to Chipper. You use this just
Yeah.
and put this with the other ones. Use it just in case.
Okay.
And then
Wait.
you have a
what did
scroll
you
of
give?
a scroll of Arcane Lock.
It's arcane.
Because
Lock,
I
thank
forgot
you.
I've had Arcane Lock ever since session 1, and I've never had to use it.
Okay, perfect. All right, we'll add that.
H, which arcane lock are we using?
I use
Toru or
5e
the
stuff.
Toru?
5e stuff. 2014.
I'm more 2014. Okay.
Legacy 2014.
Yeah, I read that.
Just to
one.
make my life easier. Unless it's a new spell, I'm using legacy spells.
Good, so am I.
Mm-hmm.
Kaboom, what are you doing?
Kaboom is just playing with his TNT plushie, just like squeezing it.
No.
All,
Just
all you just hear is
literally every like minute and a half, boom, boom.
yeah, that's all you just hear is that boom.
It's beautiful.
Archie, what are you doing?
My I'm just kind of like standing awkwardly in the back, like trying not to interrupt all these family moments. I'm like, I'm just going to step back here while you all do your thing. I'll go wait in the other room real quick.
No, wait, Lily.
no,
You're
no.
not.
I heard that you stabbed my son.
he slowly hides the knife on his belt. He's like, no.
He looks you in,
I'm like-
he looks you in your eyes, and I need you to give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
No, you know what? Constitution.
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 Oh yeah,
That'd
at
be a
disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
As
That'd be a
Bum Bum-
6.
He stares down at you.
God.
You feel like the smallest lizard folk in the world, and he says,
Oh.
"If you ever pull a stunt like that again." He reaches in his coat, and you see a clock just come out. I'm warning you.
Yes, sir. Understood. So it will never happen again. In fact, if you want to take my knife, go right on ahead.
No, just don't do it again, or you know. And he
Yes,
walks
sir.
off, and he goes, "Shall I prepare us some snacks?"
Yeah, bon snacks, bon snacks.
He retires to the kitchen with your mother,
Yep.
and they
I
begin
will-
cooking together.
I'll get a text and chipper. All right. So you wanted your bags of holding to be arcane locked.
Yes,
Not me.
especially mine.
You don't
Well,
want yours?
mine.
Okay, specifically Axton then.
Yeah.
All right. Who do you want to be able to have access to this bag? It's going to be me by default. I can't change that.
Cool, because you were going to be the one. You, me, Chipper, Bon Jovi, and that's it.
And kaboom.
No.
I know you said. I know you almost said licorice, but did you want licorice to be part of that?
I look at licorice, and look at the.
His
and
eyes are
feel
all
my
puppy dog.
and feel the deck of many things. No.
You can't have the deck of many things and not try it once.
We don't even know what it does, Dad.
Oh,
What
I
is the deck of many
love.
Ori wasn't here. That's
No, he
right.
wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't.
No.
Oh.
We
Yeah.
have a
Ori,
deck
we
of
did
many
this.
things now.
Yeah, we did the exact same thing when I got it.
Shit, about to get fucked.
Yeah, why do you think we put an arcane lock on my
Come
bag?
on, we're all friends here. Pull one.
I don't think I'd be able to stop you from getting in there even if I tried. But this is just for those who sometimes cannot help themselves. I look at Kaboom and I look at Rex and I look side eye Archibald.
Why are you looking
Well,
at me?
like,
Speaking
I'm
of
not
that-
that. I'm not that dumb.
Speaking of,
Listen.
Go ahead.
No, sorry, that's all I was saying.
No.
I was about to say
I-
the one who stabbed Richard.
Which I now remember. Brian, do you have like a thing I could use to pull a card?
Oh, I have a thing that'll already pull it, and I'll tell you the magical effect.
Then no.
All right,
And then no.
I will take your bag of holding and I will take out some gold dust and I will sprinkle it all over it and cast arcane lock.
He looks
And
at you,
she was
Chipper.
a fairy.
He says,
It's
"Chipper,
always
come on,
good.
please,
No, Dad.
please,
We don't even know what that thing does.
please."
No!
All right.
Actually, to distract you from that, we could do the one thing.
What's
I'm
that?
sorry, the one thing?
Yeah.
All
The
right,
reason
murder,
why-
murder Salava. That's correct.
Yeah.
Well, let
Ah.
me do some research first for your friends, and then we could deal with murder.
All right.
Saval kind of peers up. I'm sorry?
Yeah, so for our early wedding gift, I'm gonna have to kind of murder your sister.
That does not sound like a great wedding gift. I'm not going to lie. My darling, I love you. But what's
Love
the
you
actual
too.
fuck?
It's definitely up there with originality.
So I have a theory that could possibly work to help your sister.
And it involves killing her.
It has to deal with soul gems. So yes,
But we don't know if that will work.
I might not know that it'll work, but it's the only thing I got.
Better than nothing.
Let me try to remove curse on her before we do anything.
Gooey has already tried.
Gooey's already tried. Oh, never mind.
Gooey has removed curse.
Yes, he does.
God
Actually,
damn.
Um,
Useful
Is
spell.
Gooey okay?
This is Gooey okay.
Huey is fine.
I'm gonna check Gooey. Okay, good.
Gooey's a motherfucking magic.
He's
user.
sleeping.
Oh, baby.
There's another thing I want to discuss. Because I have this new arm, I cannot fit the gauntlets on it anymore until I gain more control over it. So if anyone else wants to use them,
Use it.
not you, Kaboom.
I'm a magic caster.
I mean, I could take them, but
Mm.
I'm already pretty
The
strong.
best way to get use out of these would be if you're planning on punching anyone. I haven't had an option. I haven't had an opportunity to punch anyone.
Licorice stands up. I volunteer my daughter.
No.
I mean, sure.
Think about it. Think about it. Bombs go farther.
Wait, something gold? Now we just need something blue.
Something borrowed.
Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
Yeah.
I love Doctor. Anyway.
Well, I do need a
But the
little
same
more.
thing.
I do need a little more defensive actions, just in case I find myself more into battle.
It would also help your hooves.
Yeah, they would. I'll take them, Richard.
Any opposed besides Kaboom?
Nah.
Damn.
I will hand you the gauntlets.
You have a thingy for those? I forgot if we do or not.
The only thing they do is they make your strength 19.
Sweet.
So
And then I believe they have like what 3 charges where you can deal fire damage on your weapon strike.
Yeah, 1d6 on unarmed strikes.
Yeah, because that was Fire Knights before he
The
got
gauntlets of the Fire
Fire
Knight.
King.
Before he
Yeah,
became
before he
Fire
got-
King,
Yeah.
correct.
So
Wait,
they are based
oh.
off of. I based them off of, I believe, gauntlets of ogre strength.
Yeah.
Yes,
Gauntlets of ogre power.
because that's
pretty
what
much
they
just
were
add-
based off of.
Yeah, so add gauntlets of ogre power and then put in the notes for the customization of the item. Does 1d6 fire damage with unarmed strikes. I don't know if you. I don't believe you gave me charges for it.
I thought I did, but we're gonna say I didn't.
Okay.
It is just. It is just 1d6 on unarmed strikes.
Yay, my
So it's not like
thing!
you're-
Hi, Fire King.
Yeah. Okay. So wait, 1d6 on fire
So 1d6 fire damage on unarmed strikes.
damage on unarmed strikes. Okay.
So you add that.
Which
to
does include your
unarmed strikes.
hooves.
I mean, it
Yeah.
still works with Fire Knight because he's now Fire King. It's still
Yeah,
F.
he,
A.
he shed his armor, and that's why it's all over the place.
He evolved. He digivolved. Oh my god.
Digivolve me.
Digital monster. Digimon are the champions.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. Alright, thank you very much.
You are most welcome.
This will be great. She'll try him on.
Your father will stand up and say that he's going to retire to his lab.
Hmm.
Richard, not oh, wow. We went to the accent. Richard, meet me up there in a bit. I'd
Alright,
like
guys,
to
yeah,
I'm gonna be straight up. I would like to prod you.
Oh.
I give my consent to your prodding.
Do
perfect.
I need to be up there.
You can be.
Oh, Richard, do you want me to be up there?
I think I'll be okay.
Okay, but if you need me,
As crazy as your father
No.
can be sometimes, he does know what he's doing as far as science goes.
he halfly knows what he's doing.
That's not a word, dear. And he goes up the stairs.
It is. I made it up now.
The other thing I wanted to discuss with you all is that ring we found in the Foes Manor, which is, now that I think about it, still filled with displacer beasts.
Yeah, it is.
We might want to do something about that in the future.
Yeah, we
More-
probably do.
More
Or at
pets.
least inform someone.
Yeah, good
Cut back to the mansion and they're like tearing up furniture.
Who
They're
does
just
this mansion
being
belong
cats.
to now that he's dead, actually?
You.
Probably you. I would assume.
Next to kin.
Well, if I have
Did-
other siblings, and they're older than me because I'm the youngest. Might want to
Well,
You'll
Might-
just get
might have to
back and there'll be
try.
a bunch of displacer beasts in your house.
Oh, that's so much blood to clean up. Anyway, I found the ring that we found is actually a very special one.
ooh, what does it do?
It is a ring of air elemental command.
Ooh,
So pretty much, you can cast Dominate Monster on an air elemental within range. Other than that, if you succeed in killing someone or an air elemental, or at least participating in the destruction of an air elemental, you will gain benefits such as flight, lightning resistance, the ability to cast some lightning-based spells.
mm. Hmm.
You will never take damage from falling.
Oh shit.
You will, if you fall, you will not take any damage. You will descend at a safe, almost like someone casted Featherfall. on
You have Featherfall
Oh.
forever.
Pretty much. You have permanent
Wow.
Featherfall because you're attuned to the ring, and you'll be able to fly.
Well, that's pretty, like, useful.
It is very useful. Now, I already have this jacket that Cotton so gracefully gave to me.
All right.
So I already have flight, specifically in stormy weather.
You guys revived Cotton.
We
No,
did.
we
Yes, we
didn't.
did.
Oh, did
Yes,
we?
we did.
I thought he
Yeah.
We
died.
did. We revived Cotton.
Yeah,
He ran away immediately, remember?
Yeah, I paddled
Oh
him.
yeah. Okay, I remember.
You
now.
gave your dress to him, your maid dress.
Yeah,
but you
that's
kept the
true.
bonnet.
I did. Well, I already have Featherfall, so
But you cannot fly.
no. But
Neither
you
can
can make me
Aston.
fly.
I don't think the ring would be good for me.
I mean, I could say you used it to out of it, but it's up to y'all. You all.
Archie just in the corner raises his hand.
Maybe we should give it to Archie. Just to show there's no bad blood.
I mean, I need to give you guys something. I mean,
Because now we have bad blood.
Yeah.
Here's this
Kaboom can
ring
already-
for
Kaboom-
stabbing me.
Kaboom- Kaboom has the flight spell, so he's fine.
Yeah, Kaboom is okay.
You could also give it to Ghost.
Mm,
Actually, that would be more practical.
they
If
probably
I'm
will
using
be.
that word now.
I can
What?
fly. I can cast the spell as well.
oh,
Yeah.
well then let's give it to Ghost.
We could give it to Rex.
Do we really want a flying lizard on our hands?
Not really.
You already have a flying lizard
Exactly.
on your hands.
Wait,
Mate.
what?
Yeah, it's Archibald.
You can have another one.
At least you have brain cells.
I don't know. Using the sewers really did me in.
I mean, you could just get regenerated.
I mean, you did trick
Get
us
re-
all, so.
Did he also say you have like some
Okay.
type of brain damage?
Brain damage.
Brain damage.
You shouldn't?
I
No,
swear
he
to
was
God,
talking
I
about the
had-
necrosis.
Necrosis!
The necrosis.
Yeah, that's not for me, babe. And just getting better about that slowly.
Hmm.
So we have two options. We can either give it to Archibald or we can give it to Ghost. Ghost did just get a very fancy dagger and short sword.
He did, but
Yeah, but
it might be
I-
better to have a flying rogue.
more of a falling with style.
Falling with stuff. We love that here.
We do. I mean, it'll get him faster to areas we need him. If-
Yeah.
Very true.
Because if it was flying, then maybe me, because I have a sniper. But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that as well. Because if you can fly, you can get higher positions, better
Is it-
lines of sight.
Wait,
It also
wait,
gives you
was
some
it
spells
fly?
to use. So
Was
you'll
it
get a
fly
flying.
or
You'll get
Okay.
a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You'll be able to hover, resistance to lightning damage, some spells, chain lightning, gust of wind, and wind wall specifically, and you'll be able to cast dominate monsters on air elementals.
Eh.
And you will never take fall damage.
Nope. Which you are pretty heavy as a tank.
me
but- I'm calling you a tank
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care.
I just have this accent. I think it'd be probably easier, especially since you have so many ranged weapons, and you could get quite a good advantage on.
And they'll give you some
things.
other options in case you feel they are necessary.
I mean, if Ghost is okay with that.
Ghost isn't here, so he has no opinion.
He's okay
I
with
am
that.
here actually.
Oh, never mind, he's here.
Oh my god, he's here!
Ghost, opinions, we need them.
Yeah, we do.
As Ghost emerged from the shadows, I'm here, guys.
He comes out from under the table where he was eating. I'm still here.
I'm here.
I
Where
feel
did you
like
come
it's
from?
best to put it in the hands of someone who can keep their distance. As cool as it'll be for me to have it, unfortunately, it only works if I sneak. For me to be useful in combat, not so much. Axton, on the other hand, I feel like he
Sneaky
has a bigger
flying.
leg up there.
I mean, sure, I could take it.
Can you
I
imagine
will-
if Rex chucks him high in the air and now we have pretty much a sentry in the sky?
Well, the
What was
thing
that
is,
move
Rex
called?
wouldn't have to.
that is a humorous situation.
I'm trying to remember what that move is called in like
The fastball special.
fastball special. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I'm confused.
So Rex to
Or s-
throw
it's
that
a it's
high.
a Marvel thing actually, where someone picks up Wolverine and chucks him.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's even in Marvel Rivals, I think.
It's called.
It
the
is, but that's
fastball
not what it's
special.
called in Marvel Rivals.
Probably not, but yeah.
It's
I
called
don't
the
know, I never
Canadian
played-
Chuck in Marvel Rivals.
The
I don't know, I
Canadian
don't-
Chuck.
Canadian.
How much Wolverine can a Canadian Chuck? Anyway, I will give you the Ring of Air Elemental Command, Axton.
Cool.
And as it just so happens, when I found out I got this ring and what it was, I decided to learn the spell Summon Elemental or Conjure Elemental. Just to give you an air elemental to fight to gain the special abilities.
Yeah, let's go.
Also, fun
Richard,
fact.
double thinking.
Well, you guys were deliberating who gets that ability.
Oh yeah, Ghost,
Listen,
you leveled up.
dagger that you never gave me.
We didn't write down the. I gave you the short sword and the dagger, but I don't believe you.
Oh,
actually
also
wrote down
Archie,
the
you
sword.
leveled up.
Yeah, I leveled up earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
we
level
told him.
up. I'm 14 now.
Woo.
But what did we not give you, Ghost?
The swords. You guys mentioned about giving this to me, but you never. gave
Yes,
this to
I
me.
did give them to
Yes.
you, and you
Yeah, I-
should be attuned to them by now.
Yeah, I thought we
I
You
don't think
did.
ever
But
put
I
them in
don't believe we
inventory.
made them into actual items.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't.
For
your
We just
inventory.
have the stat block that I gave you guys.
yeah,
Yes.
So
See where they are.
yeah, I'm looking for it as well.
You just have to roll manual dice till I add them in. Or
Oh,
one
I
of you
see.
do.
Oh.
Unicorn pony.
I was
There
just
we go.
stretching, babe.
Ah, okay.
Forward.
The DM has to stretch.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm gonna find whoever finds it first. We should pin it.
Okay. Oh yeah, we could pin shit.
I have it
forgot about that.
open
Okay.
literally right now.
Still gonna. Pin
I
it,
I
though.
just pinned
Oh,
it.
nice. I just.
Found it.
I lied. I don't have it
Nice.
open.
I don't
Um,
know.
Not as
The
prepared as
DM
you think you
lies.
are, DM. That's my secret. I'm never prepared.
Same.
So, if no one else has anything to do,
Then I will go upstairs to the licorice.
Oh,
You
I
and-
guess before Richard goes up there, I guess maybe my dad might need one of the soul gems to study.
he has one in his arm.
Oh, he does. Okay, then okay, never mind then.
That's how he has that's how he has the vine arm. Oh yeah, that's right. Ghost. Richard lost his arm.
Yes,
Yes.
because
Is
we
it only
didn't think
one now?
about putting the particular gem into the necklace, so I inadvertently half attuned to it overnight, despite not touching the darn thing. And I
Well,
lost my arm in
because you had
process.
you had it technically the cane equipped. You know what I mean?
right.
quote
I
unquote.
had the cane.
You guys talking about
Correct.
last section when Richard got like a vine arm?
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay. So do you still have that arm or is it gone now?
I do still have that arm because
Okay.
I decided it was more prudent to have an arm than not to have an arm.
Remind me, I was here last session for that.
So attuning to this item, this ring, would be my last attunement slot.
Correct.
Good thing to use it on.
So
I mean, yeah.
you head upstairs. Anybody else doing anything before we go upstairs?
I would probably
Uh,
talk to Chipper, but that could wait until any time.
Well, no, talk right now.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. The stone would take up an attunement slot, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Got it. I wouldn't have been able to put the gauntlet attuned to the gauntlets anyway, since that would also be my third item.
So
Because I have the
6.
necklace and I have the jacket.
Yes, bro.
Since I now have an arcane lock on my bag, I was thinking putting the necklace inside so somebody who is tiny and green won't try to steal again.
Yeah.
Who could that be?
I wonder who.
Maybe while we sleep, we can do that.
Well, remember the last time you took it off and handed it to someone else,
Oh yeah.
it became unstable.
Oh.
Because remember, what's the name of the locket?
Pure heart
Yeah,
locket.
there you
Hold
go.
on.
Pure heart
Yeah.
amulet.
Yeah.
Something like
Pure heart
mean,
locket.
Does
It's a
that mean you
locket.
could put it on Richard?
No.
that. No, I'm not a pure heart.
No.
I'll be a gumdrop. There's a
Oh,
difference.
gumdrop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pure
I can
heart.
be,
She adopted me. Chipper adopted
I can
me.
be
Not of blood.
RNGF.
I
I
mean,
mean, if we drain my blood out and replace it with a pure heart's blood,
You'll die.
You're dead. You're dead.
Because the amount of transplant healing you'd
Oh,
have
yeah.
to go through would kill you.
oh yeah, I know. Oh, it would be
That's-
temporary.
as much as
Not-
I think
not
that's a
like-
good idea, Axton, I don't think I really.
He just
want
turns
to...
into a unicorn.
Nah. Is no longer
Nay.
elf. Nay. No. That's
At this point, Bon Bon walks out and he has a tray of cookies.
yeah. Snacks finally.
Boom runs to the cookies.
He raises
I
them
also-
up. Not now. I have to put them down first. Everyone has to have one.
I want the biggest one.
He takes the
Okay.
biggest one off, and it's about half the size of your head. Here.
Oh. Kaboom
Don't
just
worry,
munches
Chipper.
on
I
it.
made yours special like normal. In the middle of yours is just like a
Yeah.
little chocolate kiss.
So Buckeye.
And it's got edible sparkles on it.
Hell yeah.
Edible glitter, dear God.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it. Edible
I
glitter.
have. I actually have in real life.
Now your edible glitter is on the inside, Axton.
It's actually pretty good when you get it in sodas, I will admit.
So you all begin to, have your snacks. And so in a little bit here after we do Richard's thing, we are going to do a bit of a time jump.
Oh,
After obviously Chipper gets to do her thing with Slava.
yes.
And I get my dog.
Yes, we will be able to get your dog. If we want to, we can make that a section. Or we can just say you get your dog.
We can make it a section if you want.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
and
okay
we
with
will do
that.
that in a minute because we have to get everybody years past. You're now 80 years old. No.
No.
I mean, we can save it until next time and.
No,
have,
we can do it. I need to know if we want to. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying if you wanted to, we could wait and have Fuckies come back.
We could ask if he is free right now, actually. Orange, you want to do that? Because I'm sure he'll answer you.
Sure, give me a moment.
Real quick, if I may ask.
Yeah. Does Archie want to do something before we go upstairs?
Yeah, just trying to cut back from last week. I just wanted to get a new magical bow, go a little shopping for it. Just do a quick little thing. all I want.
I'll give you. How much gold do you have?
250.
You can have rare or lower.
Rare
I'll
or
let-
lower?
Yeah, I'll let you pick any bow. Or, well, very rare or lower. You can pick any bow.
God damn, alright, thank you. That's generous. Alright, let me just go all the way to the purples here.
So I'll let
Goodness,
you.
let me
I'll
up
let
this.
you do that.
Where did I go?
You're
Oh,
downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll have your little icons together so that you two are like lovey-dovey in the corner.
Yeah, let's go.
In a bedroom, being all lovey-dovey.
In the corner.
Chipper steals the ring.
As you come up the stairs, Richard, you hear.
Chipper took the-
I said Richard.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
As you come up the stairs, you hear a bunch of tinkering and small explosions, but they seem controlled. The door left a bit ajar.
I will politely knock on the door, pushing it open as I do so.
Ah, yes. You see him look up, and his eyes are covered by goggles, and he pulls them up. Hello, Richard.
Hello, Licorice.
Just the small rabbit man I wanted to see.
Well, you did ask me to be up here, so here
So,
I am.
Your arm is made of 50% by biological matter and 50% arcane magic. So,
It's Hex Tech. It's
we
Hashtag.
have two options. I could fully remove the gem, and we could grow your arm back slowly. Or with magic, and he kind of waves his hands in the air. Or the cooler of the two options, we could have you try to do it fully, and he sits in his chair, crosses his legs, and puts his fingers in front of his mouth. See what happens.
As you did say earlier, time is a bit of an issue.
Yeah, that's what I meant right now.
Yes. I've thought about it, and I think I will attempt, at the very least, I will attempt to fully attune to the stone.
All right, and he pulls up a chair. He goes, "Go ahead and have a seat." The room gets quiet. He goes, "All right, focus. I want you to get all of your consciousness and thought onto the gem. As you do so,
I will.
As you do so,
Okay,
I'm
I will
assuming
close
you
my
do.
eyes and put I'll put my left arm over the gem on my other arm, and I will bow my
This
head and
calls
just
for a little
focus.
bit of a D&D. Remember, kids, put copyright
gonna
free
be-
after everything because
Lessons I learned in high school.
YouTube will fuck you in the ass. As you do so, your mind begins to go dark. The noises that surrounded you fade away. All sensation of the room leaves you, and you feel as though you're floating. Go ahead and give me a wisdom save.
Oh boy. Ah, crap. That's a 9.
The darkness encompasses you. You look around for some sort of light, but can't seem to find any.
All right, you stupid little stone. Work with me here.
What would you like to do?
I will try and center myself by thinking of my friends, my family, in my future, and keep in my heart the desire to build a better future for my future children by getting rid of Alabaster and surviving.
And
not want
surviving.
my-
Very
and
important.
surviving. I do not want my future children to grow up without a father figure
Like me, he
No
cries.
being fatherless.
like me for the
No.
first 13 years of my life.
Uh,
in game.
Go ahead and give me. We will make it survival.
Survival. I'm not good at those. Oh boy. That's a 13. It's not
You're
bad.
able to center yourself. Your mind calms. You no longer feel lost in thought. You then see in front of you the gem floating in place. And I need another wisdom check.
Wisdom save?
Save, thank you.
Okay. All right, you. Come on. Okay, much better. 21.
With a 21, the room or the plane you are in begins to get brighter. You slowly begin to move towards the stone. You feel a very warm energy in the hand that you had lost. You get about halfway, and your heart begins to beat quicker. Give me a constitution.
Constitution save. Oh boy, I'm not good at those either. Come on, work with me here. 10.
Your heart is beating faster, but you are able to compose yourself.
Oh,
You begin to go closer,
deep breath.
and you get in front of the stone. I need a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Oh no. Oh no, don't do this to me. Ah, that's a natural 1 for a total of 8.
You reach out to touch the gem, and you feel that same familiar feeling as what happened before. More intense at this point because you're awake. What do you do?
I will not let this stop me. Do you know who I am? Because I do now.
Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. I live on Drury Lane, god damn it. No.
Go ahead. Give me another survival check.
Another survival check. Why am I doing better on the rolls I'm not good at? I shouldn't have said anything.
Your mind begins to go fuzzy. Your heart begins to pick up in pace. And you pass out.
Damn it.
And you wake up in a familiar field. Why do you keep coming back? The creature, shifting and changing, stands above you, perched on your chest.
Why do I keep coming back? I would say because I wanted to do it properly, with intent. And I wanted to get every possible advantage against the encroaching darkness that is Alabaster.
Like an owl, its head turns to the side. 'Tis a fool's errand. Don't you think? Willings oneself to endure such pain, to fight against very nature itself. In pursuit of what end? To destroy oneself? Clearly unable to handle the force of nature?
If that is what it takes to keep those I love safe, then yes.
What do they call you?
Richard Nathaniel Grigori III. Pleasure to meet you.
I have no name, but I have been called Gaia.
I'll give Gaia a nod.
I can't let you leave here. Not fully. You realize this?
Considering the last time I left without an arm, I expected something along those lines. What would you have of me?
What are you willing to lose? Is not a weak man, I shall say, attempting to return twice. So,
People have
with the
called me stubborn before.
indeed, and with the respective gain for you, I will allow you to choose. And if I deem it acceptable, I'll let you go with it.
As long as it does not endanger the lives of those I care about, or my own life, as long as I get to leave with that, then I'm willing to give anything. Whether my body is completely replaced by plants, if that would happen, or if I was turned into a mouse.
It pauses, form changing ever rapidly. I have made my decision. Good luck to you, Richard Nathaniel Gregory III. And you wake up in Licorice's office. Him staring at you. How was it?
It was interesting.
I'd say you're missing an ear.
What?
You
I
have
reached out.
disadvantage on hearing-based perception checks.
Disadvantage on hearing. Is the ear just actually gone, or
It
is
is
it replaced by
gone.
plants as well?
It is gone.
Okay.
In its place seems to be what is a patch of soil.
Huh.
Maybe we stop this. Or we could send you in again. I won't guarantee that you will survive. And I know that the risk is great. I'll tell you what. Why don't you sleep on it? And we'll revisit this in a few days once you're more rested.
All right. Quick question.
Absolutely.
Does the name Gaia mean anything to you?
I've read in ancient scripts that some believe that that is the god of nature, the creator of the planet itself.
I feel like I'm very lucky to be alive.
I feel like we all are, considering the power we're messing with.
Do you believe this stone here is directly connected to Gaia? Because the creature I met when I went back in did give me their name, and they told me it was Gaia.
A creature?
It was constantly changing.
You met a creature?
Yes, just like the last time
Oh,
when I
yes.
woke up missing my arm.
Interesting. He kind of
They-
stares into the gem,
They introduced themselves as Gaia, so it might be a direct connection.
literally not paying attention to you anymore, just
Nah.
walking around taking notes. Right. Why don't you take a rest and we'll revisit.
I'll
Um,
put the top hat that Bon Jovi gave me, and I will position it
Bon
so that the
Jovi?
soil patches.
Unjuggy.
I said Bon Jovi, did I
You said
not?
Bon Jovi.
No, you said Unjuggy.
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
All dyslexic right now.
Go
Dyslexic.
ahead and
Yeah,
send
just-
in my daughter and Kaboom.
All right.
I'll fight a whole man. I'll fight a whole man.
I'll fight a whole man.
well,
Alright.
half a man.
Have a good evening.
You as well. At this point, Richard would walk downstairs.
We're back.
Oh, you can roll to get the card.
You all see Richard wearing the hat. Slightly tilted, not something you're normally used to seeing, but
1, 8.
Tripper's like eating the cookie. Style, I like it.
it does
Yes,
suit
I
you.
thought I'd try something a little bit different. Licorice would like to see you, Chipper, and you, Kaboom, whenever you
Me?
can.
I'm surprised.
Preferably right now.
Kaboom?
He did ask me to send you up there.
Sure.
Okay.
This is probably about 30-ish minutes since he went upstairs. Maybe closer to an hour.
Did it go okay? Richard?
Richard, give me a
It went-
performance check.
Performance check. I'm not good at those. 18.
He seems very well put together. Inside just on the end.
It was better than I thought it would go.
Your mother's
That's good.
eyes begin to squint as she stares at you.
A mother's intuition.
I haven't sold my soul or anything, if that's what you're mentioning, but
No, she doesn't say anything. She just is looking
I
at
know.
you, puzzling.
and puzzled till her puzzler was sore.
When Chipper and Kaboom go upstairs, is anybody else doing anything in the time that lapses? Kaboom, go ahead and move your token.
I kiss Cheval on the cheek before I leave.
He turns your face and gives you a kiss.
Oh, I kiss him back.
Is anybody doing anything while they go upstairs?
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Ghost, Archibald,
Yes.
do you do anything while Chipper and
Oh.
Kaboom go upstairs?
Not really. Just quick question. I sent you the description of a bow I found.
Is it rare or very rare?
It's very rare, and it's part of the 2024 rule set.
I don't
and
care,
Didn't
go
know if that
for
was
it.
okay. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, if you want to use it, I don't give a
Oh.
shit. You don't really have any magic items, so go for it.
Yeah.
Batman.
We're catching you
This is the whole
up, so you're fine.
What is Bonbon doing?
Cooking. He's in the kitchen. You may go see him. The kitchen is open.
No, I'll wait till he's not busy because
He's not. He's just cooking.
I was gonna ask for improvements on a weapon, but
Yeah,
he's
you can go
busy,
talk
so-
to him about it.
Yeah,
He's
I'll
a
try to
very
talk to him.
talented man. There's a new member. Yeah, Archibald. They adopted him.
Nah.
More
Yep,
like kidnapped, but okay.
I mean,
I'm
he's my
adopted.
family. Not physically
The
I'm
family.
lizard
officially a
folk.
cousin.
The lizard folk that stabbed Richard, they adopted him.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, sorry. I'm really sorry.
And when we saw we.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I promise I won't do it again.
I promise.
So you enter the kitchen, Ghost. And Bonbon is mixing together some ingredients, mostly vegetables. He seems to be making some sort of dumpling. You may move your token into the kitchen.
Shit. Sorry, hold on. Just I was gonna do that. I'm gonna get a phone call from.
Okay, no worries. We will come back to it then.
Okay, no worries. Sorry, give me 1 second.
All right, Richard, we're gonna
Mm.
swap you out. Now you're gonna be a lovey-dovey with Saval in the corner.
Where's Kaboom?
I mean, boy toy's
He's in
getting
there.
around.
He appeared.
Mm. He did. Okay.
So why do you
Uh,
think he wants us?
I don't know. Maybe because you keep stealing the gems?
I asked for the gem this time.
That is what that is what I want you for. The door is open. You saying that very loud.
Yeah, I did.
Ah, yes. My daughter and the crack addict.
What?
Yeah. It's true. You are.
Hey, remember when you
It's-
said you
it's
wanted to
after
try to
diamond,
attune
right?
to that gem, Kaboom?
Yeah.
We're gonna do that.
Ooh,
What? We've already.
I agree.
What? Huh. Do you want
Don't
to try
worry,
again?
don't worry. We're gonna see what happens. Richard lost an ear.
He
I
didn't
wanna
even
s-
say that.
Well, surprise. And now I want to see if Kaboom loses limbs.
Let's find out.
Oh my god.
And under his breath, he says something. What is passive perception?
Mine is 15.
Passive.
Very left. Saving.
11.
Okay.
He failed. Kaboom, what was your
11.
11? Yeah, failed. He goes, or die.
Oh. Well, at this point, at this rate, Kaboom's probably gonna die anyway.
I'm just all cheery about touching the red gem again.
That's the spirit. Give it to him. And also, get back and come behind the desk.
Okay.
Gesundheit.
Before Kaboom touches the red gem, he puts on his mustache,
That was
You
Bum
put
in
it
the
on your
background.
red-
which gives me +3 to charisma.
Correct. So
Alright.
yeah, he says, come back behind the desk, and you see him getting down and behind it.
Oh no. Chipper takes the locket, takes the red gem out, and actually, she probably opens it and lets Kaboom
Correct.
take out the red gem.
That
Yeah,
is the
okay.
correct answer.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
she opens the locket and then she lets Kaboom take the gem.
Kaboom.
Kaboom starts to take the gem.
Chipper's in like the ready position to run.
And attempts to attune.
Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving. By the way, Chad, I
There we
tweaked how
go.
they work just a little bit for each of them.
Come on.
I mean, I'm gonna do that.
Holy shit. Good job.
So with an 18, you are in the same liminal space that Richard was in. You feel a very heavy weight on your body. Almost as if gravity itself is pulling you down. Harder than ever before. Your blood begins to heat. And the room begins to glow a bright red as you see the gem floating in front of you. What do you do?
Kaboom tries to hold on it tighter. Like hold
No,
on to the
it's
gem.
in. So remember how Richard had to fly towards it?
Ah, okay.
It's about
Kaboom
100
flies
100
towards
feet
it.
out.
Flies towards it.
You begin to fly forward. You feel your blood begin to boil hotter. The intense pressure builds. I need you to give me a strength save.
Oh, and I'm not good at it. Strength, right?
Mm-hmm. Your blood begins to burn you. You feel as though you are going to be crushed. What do you do?
Kaboom attempts to constantly like hold on to it.
Well, you're not
Trying.
there yet.
Not there yet. Okay,
Yeah.
he pushes forward.
Well,
Pushes
currently you
forward.
feel like you are being like crushed to death. How do you propose to stop this?
Mage armor?
That would do nothing.
No.
It would be
Kaboom thinks about
What?
all of his new items, his new TNT, his boom item, and his friends.
I have to
and the
fucking
bush.
say that's awesome. First of all, that the first thing you said is my stuff. That's awesome.
Almighty things.
I love all
There's-
my stuff.
It's shiny.
Go
It's
ahead And give me. We will make it an insight.
Insight?
Yes.
You.
That's intelligence, not insight.
Intelligence.
Insight.
It's a
Insight,
check.
insight.
It's a skill.
Insight will be below history. Oh wait, this is save.
No, it is below history.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. There you go.
Much
That's
better.
better. Because it goes off a different multiplier.
+1.
Well, it's +1 either way, but it's wisdom instead of intelligence.
Oh. Okay.
You center yourself in your possession. The gem glows in resonance with this. You begin to fly farther. As you get closer, your blood begins to feel like it's lava. You feel like you are being crushed by 1,000 suns. What would you like to do? You are in front of the gem at this point.
Attempt to touch the gem
Give me a Constitution save at advantage.
at advantage. Ooh.
With a 19, you grab the gem. Your body begins to glow bright red, and your being seems to be pulled away from you. And just like that, you awake with the gem in your hand, back in the office.
I call
Did I-
shenanigans.
Did I do it? Did I do it? It's still in my hand.
Uranium Goblin.
You really
Uh,
believe it?
Chipper looks to see if there's any limbs missing.
He has no limbs missing.
Does this
I-
mean
His
much
eye
for
color
Flora?
has changed.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, you look fine. Just your eye
Hmm.
color has changed.
Kaboom, looking at your hand, you're not holding the gem, it's embedded in your hand.
Crystal gems.
It's in my hand. Look.
Ah, the
The
Christian.
crystal gem.
Chipper, go ahead and take insight, or inspiration.
Yeah, baby.
Kaboom tries to
Uh.
look in a mirror about his eyes.
They are glowing red. Almost like fire. Also, shenanigans? What do you mean shenanigans? You failed.
I still call them.
Oh, do you feel any different, Kaboom?
I feel power.
What kind?
I
Darker
have the
type.
power.
Destructive.
It's like when I have a whole barrel of TNT.
Oh God, Dad, are you sure this is a good idea?
Nope.
Oh God. Okay. Well, if you're gonna try this, try it outside. First
No,
off,
no, no, no.
know
It's
for sure-
okay. And you see him click a button and a dome falls down above him.
What's this?
Don't worry, it's just an anti-magic dome. Just in case.
Anti-magic.
Yeah.
Well,
So
wow.
it won't leave the dome,
What about
uh,
Uncle Magic.
and you'll only die.
Oh, but I don't
Wait,
want
what?
him to die.
I don't know what that does. So this is the first time I've seen it actually attuned to someone, not in an item.
Well, I mean, it attuned to Axton too.
Yes. But he let go of it. So didn't he like glow blue eyes or whatever you said he did?
Yeah, I think so.
So okay, Kaboom, try something.
What do you mean, try something?
I don't know.
I don't know, just like destructive energy.
What would you
In
like to
the
do,
manor?
Kaboom? Well, you're in the dome.
Yeah, you're in dome. You're fine in dome. Maybe.
Try clapping thunder.
Just
Yeah.
fart and see what happens.
Oh God.
Kaboom will attempt to break the dome, if possible.
What would you like to do to
It's like, yeah, why not clap?
it? Okay, so you clap, and almost like the sound of a nuclear bomb, you see a sound wave go out and reverberate in the dome.
Ooh.
It doesn't shatter. But Kaboom, I need a Constitution save.
God damn it. It reflected off.
Hmm.
20.
Really strong fish.
So you were able to withstand it. For the record,
Okay.
so basically you did thunderclap, but I called it explosive clap. Essentially, if you fail the Constitution save, you're deafened for 1d20 rounds.
That
Oh
makes sense.
Jesus!
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again.
Huh,
And
what?
then you see your dad jot stuff down. He goes, "Try something else."
Outside of the dome because it just hit me.
No.
It vibrated the dome, Kaboom!
Yeah, and it went onto me.
Yeah, you have to stay in the dome!
I don't want to stay in the dome.
Oh, too bad! Try something else! Don't
Well-
clap! Maybe try zapping something? I don't know if you can do that, but like, maybe...
How big is the dome, Brian?
I'll draw something.
We could do a little circle.
I wish the eclipse would be clear in the center. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's like elongated, right? So you have
Ah.
room.
Okay. So Kaboom will like stand like right here, and at the opposite, try to point his finger.
Explain to me
opposite
what you're
side.
thinking. What are you thinking about doing to this?
Trying to like zap or like lightning with his
So you
finger.
point to it, and a point explodes.
Oh. Have bomb fingers? Kaboom looks at Chipper
no.
excitedly.
Oh,
Bomb
That's
fingers!
bomb fingers!
Killer Queen has already touched that doorknob.
Oh, we're gonna have our hands
all I
full with
wanted.
this one.
It's all I wanted.
Bomb fingers.
Well, we're not going to let you keep it.
What? But I attuned to it.
Yes, correct. Which means we can successfully take it away, and you won't be hurt.
But you could think about this. Like, I could be test subject for like a month and have it on.
Or we could go with the original plan to destroy Alabaster.
Yeah, with my bomb fingers.
This is why we shouldn't have gave him the gem to begin with.
Think about it. Bomb fingers equal Alabaster dead.
Are you going to be willing to give this back to us?
Yes,
You promise?
I promise.
Well, I guess if the time arises, we.
I
can
have
give it
to
back
ask,
him.
are you lying, Kaboom?
What?
Are you lying?
Oh, just like me?
Yes.
Or you talked about him telling me my lie?
No, you telling him. Are you lying? I need to know.
Kaboom is still not really sure if he wants to give it or.
Well, I need to know if you're lying or not.
Yes.
You are lying. All right, give me a deception check.
Oh no! Oh, this is why this is a bad idea. Oh.
All right, he
Oh,
says,
God.
okay. And he lifts the dome and begins to walk over to you.
But look, Kaboom shows his hand. Like, look how shiny it is now.
He goes for the gem.
Kaboom pulls it back.
Oh no.
You said you trusted me.
And you said that you would give it back.
Okay, Kaboom was actually like, okay, now I'll give it back. I'll give it back.
Okay, you turn to Chipper and you place it inside of the locker.
And there you go.
The amazing surge of energy that you felt has now left your body, and you're going to take a point of exhaustion.
How do I do that?
So you'll go over to
Yeah,
what is it?
additions, and
yeah.
then
It's at the bottom.
at the very
Yeah.
bottom, point of exhaustion.
So one, a nickel one.
Nigga one.
You see that you gave yourself a point of exhaustion. There it is. You see that Kaboom's eyes now turn back to normal, and he seems very tired.
It's like all my energy's gone.
Well, I
Kaboom's like,
mean-
I miss it. Give it back.
I guess if the time is right, I'll give it back, but right now I think you should probably rest, Kaboom.
You're probably right.
The euphoric sense of power has left his body.
He's sad now.
Kaboom
He's
just
sad and
goes-
tired.
Boom just walks away sadly, just like stroking the mustache, you know.
Chipper, do you leave or do you want to talk to your dad?
I want to talk to my dad.
How can I help you?
Well, did you want to try it with Axton?
Well, seeing what happened to both Richard and Kaboom, I feel as though we've gotten enough research to know what happened. But if you feel like we should,
Well, I mean, experimentation never sleeps, so
then again, I also have to make sure that he's not going to go crazy.
yeah.
And he holds up the vial.
And oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe we should figure that out first.
Take a few days. I will do my research, and we will reconvene and discuss what our next steps are.
Yeah, I think that would probably be best.
Plus, and he steps up to you and places his hand on your shoulder and looks at you. You have a new fiance that you need to take care of, or at least spend time with.
This is true. I do.
I'd say don't do anything me and your mother wouldn't do, but that's a lot.
You know me too well.
You see his face kind of tense up. And then you see Bon Bon come in. And he goes, Sir, don't harass her too much. I'm not gonna get a stove.
He won't. He won't. Don't worry, Bon Bon.
Good, because it's medication. And you see your dad sit down and hide behind his chair. No,
It's medication time.
This is bad.
sir, you are still fairly injured and ill from your last fight. He goes, no, I'm walking around fine.
I just imagine him just like breaking out of a window.
He's
You
like
see him
literally
pull
got
out
a little
more.
you see him pull out the ointment. He goes, come on, sir. Chipper, you don't want to see this.
I don't. Thank you.
And as you leave, you hear him say, no, don't leave me.
Bye, Dad. We'll reconvene in a couple days.
All right, real quick. I just finished making hour and minute into homebrew items. Ghost, are you here?
He
gonna
said
say no.
finishing
No,
up, but yeah.
he.
Could
yeah, he was
someone
finished.
go? Could someone refresh
Yes.
their character sheet and see if you can add the hour and minute?
Have you made it
short-sword dagger?
public?
It's
If it's not
private.
public,
I
you
can't
can't.
make it public because I can't make it public because it's too similar to the.
No,
items
I
in the
know,
Satellite
but
Volume
you
2.
have to go into his character sheet to specifically give it to him.
I mean, I have shared homebrew. I mean, I have content sharing, so you should have access to my homebrew items. which is
Let
why
me
I'm
see
saying
if I
this.
can- No. I realize what you mean now. Let me.
I see hour.
Aha!
Let me see.
How do you spell? And I see minute. Sword,
Aha!
and a dagger.
Awesome.
So we're gonna
I
go
made
to
one-
his inventory. You made them
I
separate.
made one of the. I did make them separate because I made one an attunement item because I didn't want to add +1 AC to 2 different items. Because if you're attuned to both of them, you get +1 AC, but you only need to be attuned to one.
Okay, he has them.
Awesome.
Woo woo.
I hope they work as intended.
Indeed.
Alrighty, so Chipper and Kaboom rejoin you. You now see a bit of a scorch mark on Kaboom's hand in the shape of one of the gems, and he's quite tired and I'm assuming sad.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
He's forlorn.
So?
You just realized what happened to your ear.
Bomb fingers.
Bomb fingers.
What now?
Honestly, at this point, I don't question anything.
I'm sorry, what was this about bomb fingers?
Oh,
I had
he
bomb fingers.
He attuned to the gem.
I look at him and I search all over him. I look at his ears, I look at his arms, and I look down at my arm.
Don't forget it,
Why?
Richard.
Mhm.
Wow.
And
don't
you
forget Richard.
lost an ear and you didn't tell us.
They were
Don't forget,
licorice.
Richard. Don't forget, I attuned to one time.
Wait, what? When was
not
this?
Yeah.
not
Back at
like
Tusk's.
Kaboom. So
Yeah, Kaboom was attuning to a different one than I did.
well, yeah, but it didn't fuse to your body.
So looking on him, he does have what seems to be an electrical burn.
Oh,
Yeah,
Never
it's on my stone, my Fey metal.
Oh, then your
Oh.
hand is just cracked. Like it's repaired, but you can see where like divots were made.
Kind of like that Japanese fixing.
Oh, I have heard
Wizard
back from
Gold.
Fluckies. They said if they're not too late, sure.
They're not, because you
Sweet.
guys haven't gone. If you want to do that now, we can. You guys have the floor.
I mean, sure.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell them to join the call whenever they want. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Archie will meet Archibald.
Archie will meet Archie.
yeah, let's go.
Watch how you will meet Archie.
Archie on Archie action. There's gonna be some
Round
archery
to the
shit.
round.
There's gonna be some archery going on around here.
Actually, I
deception.
think I want to do something real quick.
Okay.
Is there like a greenhouse or something?
There is a greenhouse. It is
Yeah, I would
on
like to go-
the. It's in the.
Guess
Yeah.
that's what that is.
The garden.
It's the garden. It's outside. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I meant to say
I-
not the. What is it? The property? No, that's not what I mean. Outside. I'm not even gonna try to think because I can't.
The outside.
Outside.
I want to go to the greenhouse, basically.
Okay. You have entered the greenhouse.
Is there anything in the center of the greenhouse, like roughly the center?
There seems to be a what am I thinking? Agriculture system. So like water flows to each of the plant containers through it.
Is it a deep puddle?
It is
river?
a mechanism, so it is pumping water through.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sit next to it, like cross-legged, and I'm just gonna kind of, not cross-legged, but do the things that the priest turtle lady taught us.
Also
Okay.
Go to the garden.
The thing that Chipper wanted to do with you. Well, I mean, you could follow him,
Yeah,
but like, I don't know what you know. What is that? What Chipper wants to do? You see Axton leave.
I mean, I could just say,
Fiance, but also that, but also.
I could just say,
What'd
hey,
you
I'm
tell
kinda-
me?
I mean, if you ask where I was going, yeah,
Yeah, I'd probably ask where you're going.
out to the garden, do the thing the turtle lady taught me.
I want to go with you.
Sure.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
See you losers.
Well, I shook kisses of all again, eventually.
Yeah, I'm just putting my token over there.
Okay.
Also, welcome, Fucky.
Hiya.
Hello.
Fucky.
Fuckies.
Oh, welcome.
So this is gonna suffice as both the medical ward and the
There's a
greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
So you walk in and there's no real water, but there is plants around.
Okay. I just find a nice little lush area. And
It's all lush.
do it.
You can sit literally anywhere.
No, not sit because it was like a full body.
Oh yeah, it was a
movement.
dance. All right.
It was.
So,
Okay.
Chipper, are you gonna try to do it with
I-
him?
Yes, I want to do it with him.
All right, Axton. Give me a history check, Chipper. See if you remember how to do it.
It's a beautiful 31.
Damn.
So you do. Axton, you were going to have advantage on this.
Performance.
Yes.
$18.
Chipper, you begin to show him the dance. And the sounds of nature in the greenhouse are calming. And as you do so, you feel a warmth inside you. And Chipper, you'll notice that green aura is beginning to form around him. Go ahead and give me another performance check. This time at just a straight performance.
I want to use luck.
Okie doke.
Fuck you then, dice.
Oh,
I do luck again because why not?
I think you can only use it once per roll, can't you?
That is correct.
Okay, then fuck me.
oh.
You begin to lose focus, or Chipper, you see the aura begin to fade.
Can I try to like help him? Like,
Go ahead.
I don't know,
and
take his
give
hand or something?
me- What would you like to say to him?
it wouldn't really be say. It would just be more like I'm leading him. Like I'm taking his hand and I'm leading him.
I'd give him advantage for that.
Okay.
Okay, I roll with advantage.
So just one more die and take it.
Oh,
That's a 10 anyway.
Oh.
So the
Well,
aura
it's
is
a different
there,
roll.
but it's weak.
We got this. Again.
Disadvantage performance if you want to do it one more time.
That's okay. 12.
12. That's not
So with
bad.
a 12, you begin to lose yourself in the dance. What was once around you becomes silent, and you hear almost like a song. The aura grows. An accent, you feel the anger that bubbled inside of you kind of subside. You are at peace. You see yourself and your wife playing with Fenrir on a porch. You see Chipper and Saval watching Gooey kind of roll down a hill.
Keep it rolling, rolling, rolling.
You see Kaboom playing with bombs and the chicken. You feel peace.
Coco.
The feeling subsides.
Yeah.
The music fades, and you're in the greenhouse. You now have +1 to your nature check.
Cool. Is there a way I could?
Notes or features.
Cool. Instead of a +6, I get a +7.
Let's go.
You see what seems to be a very content smile on his face as he comes out of the dance. One that you've never seen on his face before.
No.
Meh. Saw visions.
Happy visions.
You're very chill and lax, Axton. Almost unlike you.
This is my
Um,
chill Lex voice.
Imagine you're like high almost. Like not quite high, but like that state of relax.
Not like Archie. Really good.
All right, bro. I was so high in cloud nine.
All right.
That ain't my brother. Take it back.
What do you guys do now?
I guess go back and see if Richard wants is able to
Take you to get your dog.
my dog.
My dog. I'll go
Right.
with.
You guys enter the room. Chipper and Axton return to the table. Axton looking very relaxed. And they, I'm assuming, conversate with you.
Yeah.
Ah,
The floor is yours.
hey Richard.
Yes?
Do you have the? Are you able to use teleport or whatever?
I've already used it today, so I cannot. We'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Okay.
Is there anything else anybody would like to do today?
I would still like to talk to Bon
Yes.
Bon.
So you do meet with Bon Bon.
Mhm.
Ah, yes, Master Ghost. How can I help you?
Bon Bon, you're pretty skilled at crafting weapons, correct?
Indeed.
I have this light crossbow that Axton gave me a while back, and while I hardly use it, I feel like there's room for improvements.
What did you have in mind?
Something a bit more reinforced, just so that way then I don't feel like I break it.
He pulls out his bag and he pulls out a what was it, a light crossbow?
Yeah, it was a light crossbow.
He hands it to you. It's a light crossbow +2.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, thanks. Bon Bon. I was
Absolutely.
kinda hoping
I
to-
have guns, so I have no use for this.
Fair enough. I appreciate this.
Absolutely. Anything for a friend of Chipper.
Mhm.
Which, by the way, leave Gooey alone.
I will. Haven't messed with Gooey since.
Do not
But you
want to feel
lost.
bad. Anyway, here, have a dumpling. He hands you a dumpling. Are we going to sleep, or is anything anybody else would like to do on this day?
Me and Saval
I
have a
would like to
lot of catching
cry.
up to do.
Indeed.
Yep, and my,
I would
my
like to
wife-
cry.
That is a free
Aw.
action.
Crying is a free action.
I have my wife, so I'm just gonna.
Your
have a
wife is not
nice
with you.
night.
I was about to say, did
What?
Licorice bring our wives with
Your
us?
wives are not
Probably
with you.
not.
They're still chilling.
There are only so many creatures you can take with the teleport spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your wives are not with you.
Aw.
It's me and Saval time.
They
I
don't
grab his
have-
hand.
I'm assuming you're not letting them stay in the room with you this evening.
Fuck all of you. Stay out of my room.
I
Bon Bon opens up his quarters to you. Very rustic. Very nice. He set up cots for all of you. I haven't had people stay here in a while. It would be like a sleepover. Is that what you call it?
I mean, yeah.
That
I
is
mean,
what one
wouldn't
would call it, yes.
Wouldn't you want some private time with
You look.
I
You look at both of them, and they're exhausted. No,
Okay, never mind.
I can wait. I am not a horny teenager like Miss Chip.
Hey.
What does count as the teenage years for unicorns?
Oh, she's very much an adult. I just know she's horny.
Mm.
I mean, she does have a
'Cause I
You
horn.
know
have a
what?
horn.
Play on words, because unicorns have horns.
Ah, yes. Beautiful. Also,
I
Zero,
know,
you can have
funny.
inspiration for that. So you all rest unless there's anything you'd like to do in the evening.
No,
Dipper, not so much rest.
you actually get a
I
point
go
if
to the
toss them.
nearest bathroom and look in the mirror and take off my top hat and inspect my head more closely.
There seems to be a small piece of vegetation growing out of it. It's a small
I
little
wonder if I
bud
can-
of a seed.
I wonder if I can grow a new ear.
You just touching it.
I just slightly poking and prodding it. Do I feel anything from that area?
It's almost as if you're poking scar tissue.
So
Oh.
muted.
Yes.
Your wife ain't gonna like this.
You are not here. Shush you.
That's you can be you being horny right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, at least
Subconscious.
I'm alive. I wonder. I will attempt to manipulate my innate arcane magic and into the sprout and see if anything happens.
What specifically are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see what happens.
Give me an
Whether it
arcane check.
grows or
Arcana
not.
check. Give me an Arcana check.
With the way I've been rolling today, this is going to fail, but you know what? Well, that's not so bad. 19.
It wiggles,
Hmm.
and you're doing it. You can feel that you're doing it. It's wiggling.
I'm going to water it. Just
You
take some
water
water
it,
from the
and it
sink and
feels
just
really
kinda
good. It feels good.
Pour it on my pour
it-
it on my head.
you
and
feel
dry
you
off the
feel
area.
not as thirsty as you were before.
Huh. And I'll put the hat back on and go to bed.
You do so. Anybody else doing anything? Kaboom.
Nope.
It's nighttime, right?
Yes.
Kaboom is probably just very exhausted right now because of the gem. So he's just gonna go to sleep, to be honest. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, Brian, are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry. What's up?
Oh, okay.
Kaboom's probably just very exhausted because of the gem. So
Correct.
he's just gonna try to get some rest, get his energy back at least.
Ghost, you doing anything?
No, I think I could do what I wanted to do.
Archie?
Archie will probably emphasis on the bald, you motherfucker.
No, I just keep forgetting that Archie's in this call now, and you're Archibald.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
that's right. Archibald will probably just sits up at night and just kind of reflects on everything that happened. And he's like, God, I gotta make a really good fucking apology for everyone. I gotta learn how to bake a cake or some shit. And then he falls asleep.
Bake a cake.
Bake a cake.
Sorry, I
Christ.
stabbed you.
I can't remember how that song went.
Hey,
Is it
Ghost,
bake
could
a pretty
you-
cake?
Ghost, could you equip the hour and
Taking
minute
so
and then
much
attune to the
ways
one
to
that you can attune to and see if your armor class changes?
I don't have the hour minute in my
Refresh your
inventory.
page. Refresh your page.
Refresh the page. Yes, you do.
Hmm. Inventory. Oh, there it is.
You could equip both of those and then scroll down to attunement and then attune to the one that you can and see if your armor class changes. It's supposed to give you a +1 to your armor class.
Probably would have helped if I looked at it beforehand. Yeah, it does.
Okay, awesome.
So,
So, I mean,
if I get enough points, can I get Axton to pull a card?
Oh dear God.
Oh no!
You know
no,
what?
No!
You know
Oh,
what?
no.
With Chadic Inspiration, if you roll a 20, I'll let you make him do it.
Oh,
Oh
No.
no!
Oh, who's the bloody motherfucker?
Fire King.
Of course it was.
If you roll a 1 or a 20, I will give you the pull.
I'll give you the option to do so.
Yeah, I will give you
Oh,
the
pull.
option to pull it.
I
That'll go
fucking
for
love pulling
everybody.
that shit.
Oh no!
Fire
And
King?
it's specifically because Fire King asked. He's been a very, very loyal viewer of the stream.
Ah man.
So,
Okay.
Because
Fire
you
King,
asked if
I
it's
hope-
a 20 or a 1, I'll give you the option to make them pull a card.
Fire King, I hope your pillow's hot tonight.
I hope you're still too warm when you take off all your blankets.
All right, so you guys rest for the evening, and in the morning, I'm assuming you're getting ready to go see your animal.
Ah.
The breakfast is made for you, very much, and
breakfast.
You can change your thing. You just have to click on the skill and go into customs. By the way.
was I being
Yeah,
talked
skill-
at?
Yes.
Hmm?
I was just saying in general.
Anyway, Archie, Bon Bon, noticing you kind of
Sorry.
cursing and turning, invites you to cook breakfast with him, as an apology. And you guys sit down, you see a bunch of pancakes with the words in chocolate syrup written, "I'm sorry." And then there's like 5 or 6
Aw.
other pancakes. And
The
there's like
syrup
a
is starting to
letter.
melt- The syrup's starting to melt together, so it starts to just be illegible.
Exactly. There's a
I'm
letter, but it's
sorry.
all sinking into the fucking pancakes. So the only thing you can read is, "I'm sorry, stabbed rabbit."
Yeah, Richard's plate has extra like pancakes and sausage and shit, and it just really says, "I'm really sorry."
I'm will be sorry.
Well, I did already forgive you, but this does help.
Bonus points.
Bonus, but bruh, you get pancake
Bonus
points.
stats.
You've had brownie
Um,
points, you get pancake points.
Thank you, points.
Uh, Saval will cast teleport for you
Oh, that's kind of you.
because he
Does
has it as
Saval
well.
have- Does Saval look
He do.
tired?
Would you like a description of Saval?
I mean, you gave a description on me.
He has bite marks.
Oh,
Oh my.
His hair is very messy. And he has bite marks and
exactly
hickeys.
the same I did when with me and my wife.
He's very ravenous. Anyway, that's all I'll give. So
Okay.
you guys go over to Dragon Tail Land. Yay!
Yeah.
Archie, in
Is it
front of you, what you see is the group pop into view almost by instantaneous magic. And they land in front of you.
Yo, little bros! I assume
Yo,
me, Archie.
Hey, Archie.
Oh, hello, Archie.
A new lizard folk is standing with them.
Dude. New dude. Who are you, dude?
Oh, I'm Archie. Who are you?
Yo, I'm Archie.
One of the bigger dragons walks by and goes, "No way, bro! 2 Archies, let's go!" Then you hear one of the older dragons go, "Get over here, we're not done." And he goes, "Oh," and he starts walking up.
Double Archie-licious, dude.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't think you want the answer to that.
I don't know.
Archie Inception.
His full name is Archibald, but he does go by Archie. So
Yeah.
this might get
Archibald, I
confusing.
see some hair.
He's a lizard folk. He doesn't have any hair.
He literally
just like
doesn't have
grass.
any hair.
Oh,
It's
I have a lot of.
literally grass.
This is a bit of mold that didn't get cleaned off.
Yeah, I lived in the sewer. There might be hair growing.
It's moss. It's just straight moss.
Fuck, I didn't think that far. I was just trying to be funny. Fuck. This is what I get.
It was good though.
You know what?
It
This
is
isn't the
the,
vibe for Archibald or Archie. 1 second.
So
for
not
me.
the vibe,
You put on
bro.
like the surfer band version of the Chocobo theme.
See, for me, I'm actually just been listening to Breath of the Wild music.
Nice.
I don't know why. I feel like Archie will listen.
Oh,
to
you're actually looking at.
California
Oh, that's
Chorus.
fine. Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that noise.
Yeah.
Fucking go, dog. I realized after last time that I don't know how much of the things I say are actually just things I would say or Archie. 'Cause I do talk like this.
It might be both.
I mean,
You are.
Okay, that's a
Archie.
little bit much, but I do appreciate it.
I mean, me and Action are basically.
I didn't think you would
talk the same
actually
way.
look it up. But I was just.
I just wanted to know.
It's a good cover.
Honestly, hearing that Chocobo sound just reminds me of that Chocobo Minecraft mod pack.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So Archie, I know it's been like about a week and a half, 2 weeks. How was Fenrir?
It's been like almost a month.
It's been
Yeah.
half a month.
It has been half a month. He's right.
Half a month.
Yo, it's been sweet over here, dog. I miss my little dudes, but like I know you guys are doing important stuff, so like I'll just I don't even know. But I know y'all were doing like important stuff and
Buckies,
stuff.
I want you to know that I have nothing prepared for this. Fly by the seat of your pants. Good luck. Have fun.
No. The only reason I got through last time was because you were like, say this.
I
say that.
know.
I'm like,
I love you.
"Okay."
Have fun.
3 to the
I'm
wolves.
suffering.
I want
You got this, Buckies.
I want an
No.
Archibald plush now.
Archie or Archibald?
Oh, Archie. Yes, both.
Oh,
okay.
God.
I want a plushie of all of us.
If we were big enough, I would have them made.
Yeah.
And Archie would be holding a taquito for
Literally.
no
For
reason.
for lore reasons.
For lore
Lore.
reasons, exactly.
A hacky sack in one hand and a taquito in the other.
Perfect.
Sunglasses.
So yeah, you see a
Yeah.
bunch of the
Hawaiian
dragons
shirt.
that you saw that were babies are a little bit bigger now. They're
Oh my God,
vibing
wait.
around in the daycare.
Trevor's gonna go look their book, Dragons 101.
What are you specifically looking for?
I'm looking to see. Okay, so since it gave me the rock, I need to figure out how to get it to be my friend.
You read that it bonded with you as a baby, so it is already your friend.
It's not. I'm gonna go find my friend.
You see Chipper completely just trail off.
Bye, little dude.
Yeah.
So Val, can you go with her, please?
On it,
Yeah.
Thank you.
my love, and he kind of walks off.
So.
Oh yeah,
Archie,
fuck,
where's
he's
the-
Chipper's engaged.
Yes. He's engaged.
Yes.
Congrats, little dude.
Thanks.
A lot has happened in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Can't believe it's only been 2 weeks.
This
Feels
man lost
so
an arm.
long without my little dudes. Like, I missed y'all.
Oh, the cart. Where have you been keeping the cart?
And my dog.
Archie, this will help you out.
Thank you.
So you've been keeping it at your hut. You see the cart as you guys come around, and it's relatively clean. There's just kind of like food leftovers, like coconut shells and different things left around. The cart doors open. There's a
just
blanket just chilling out the side.
You know,
Have you?
it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I just imagine it like an art. How the rust bucket looks in Ben 10. It's just like that has a little pulled out thing.
You
little
guys see a little
awning.
incense bottle or incense bowl in there. And you see a very large mass under a blanket. A tail wagging.
That's a
I whistle
dragon.
to it. I whistle at the big ball fluff.
So you remember how big Fenrir was before?
Yes.
Yeah, that times two.
Oh,
Jesus.
And he
taller
kind
than me.
of squeezes out of the caravan and kind
Aw.
of runs bounding at you.
Oh god.
And I need you to give me strength saving throw.
16.
So with that, he kind of jumps in your arms and he lands and he licks you and his whole tongue encompasses your face. And he goes, "Woof."
Hey boy. God, you got bigger.
Oh, he's gotten so much bigger. Are you sure he's a dog?
At this point, I don't know.
Richard, give me a nature check.
What the fuck is that thing?
The beast.
Oh, it's a 20.
Ronnie, you remember that fox plush I showed you?
Yeah.
Essentially that size.
Oh my god! It's a big bitch.
So with a 20,
That's a
you
huge
know
bitch.
that
That's a huge
magical or otherwise, unless demonic in nature, this is about as big as he's gonna get.
You said that the last time.
No, I said that could be how big he gets. The emphasis on that was
I
could be.
don't think he's going to get bigger than that. I hope he doesn't get bigger than that. If he does
said
get bigger than that, it's going to be a very big logistical issue.
Meh.
You
I
see
put-
Seafoam kind of hiding behind the cart.
Oh.
Hey Seafoam, how you doing, girl? I say that as I basically
You
going
seem a-
left
lot
to
happier.
right on my big ball of fluff I have.
And you woke up on the right side of the bed today. You seem much more mellow. Axton.
I mean, Kaboom hasn't done anything. Rex hasn't said anything.
That doesn't count. Rex isn't here.
Because remember, he's still banned from the daycare.
Yeah, he is.
Archibald, how are you feeling? What is your reaction to this? Your surroundings?
Overstimulating.
Ah,
So
yes,
what are you
welcome to the
doing?
Welcome to the floating isles above the mountains.
I'm just kind of taking this all in. I'm mainly keeping my eyes on that big fucking dog thing, and looking at the other Archie, and just like, how is it that we're both lizard folks with the same fucking name?
Archie
or
is a
similar
dragonborn.
name? Archie's dragonborn, right? Sorry,
Lizard dragon.
that's assumption.
No, he's a dragon.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
dog.
he's a dragonborn that thinks is a dragon.
Sorry, dragon.
Don't do that. I don't do that tongue thing.
Yeah, don't do the dang thing. Yeah.
the no tongue thing. Dragon.
But if it's weird that two reptilian-like beings have that name. And just how did you meet these fucks?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was like so it was like fate, dude. I was scrolling through town.
Was it
I went to go
fate
get
or was it something else?
It was so serendipitous, bro.
Thank you.
Like,
I needed it.
I like your words, funny words, Magic Man.
I like your magic words. funny
That's
man.
it.
I
no, it's your funny words, Magic Man.
I
You're
know.
wrong.
I'm being silly.
Oh,
What were you gonna say, Axton?
I just want my ringtone to be Ceratibidocious.
Serendipitous. I can make that happen. Anyway, continue.
Oh yeah. So it was like total serendipitous, bro. Like I was going through town, going to get some grub for me and my buds, and then I run into these little dudes, and they were going to where I'm from. So I was like, "Come along with me," and I showed them the way, and we became best friends, and we've been friends ever since.
It's been 2 weeks.
We've been best friends ever since.
Oh well. I met them because I worked for his father, pointing to Richard, and his father wanted to kidnap him, make him to a battery, and then so I wanted to get my place back into his father's spot because I fucked up and failed the job as his right hand man,
The
and so
eyes glaze
I love
over.
how you're playing. I love how you're playing Archibald with trauma dump, and that's fantastic.
Something you would do.
He
I
doesn't
feel
know
like
how to friend.
No,
He doesn't know how to friend.
100%. Like if it existed, Archibald is autistic.
oh yeah, 1000%. And I met him. So I kidnapped him again. This was by the way, 20 years ago. I tried to kidnap him originally because I worked for the Handle 20 years ago, and then I came back 20 years later, found him again, stabbed him while we were trying to get his father, brought him back. I realized his father was a dick, and I felt bad because I got to know them, and then I dragged him back, got him away from his father, and I apologized profusely, and they forgave me, and now I'm here.
I'm gonna be honest. I knew a few of those words. But I'm just gonna chalk it up to serendipitous as well. That it was fate.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Amazing.
Fucking wonderful. If I could, I'd give you inspiration. You know what? Fuck, he's inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
You still get it.
So Chipper,
Anyway.
you arrive at the daycare, and you see that the baby dragons are now less baby dragons, and they're kind of running around. And you see them in a pile. They're kind of eating. Food's going everywhere. Kind of like puppies, but way bigger than puppies.
Yeah, this is what I want.
And the caretaker looks down and says, hello, Chipper.
Hi.
You don't have him with you, do you?
No, we left him behind on purpose.
Good.
We know our place.
He's not allowed, as you know.
He's not. I did
What
not bring him.
brings you back?
Well, she'll take out the little stone. I wanted to find the dragon who gave me this. She'll
Yes.
show-
Help. You see a head shoot up
He's
from
so
the middle, and it's a dragon that has,
There's
those
none of
spots on dogs. They have a little spot around their eye that's different colored. He kind of shoots up, and then he jumps up and flies into your arms.
she'll
Strength saving throw.
Yeah, let's go.
Fizz, do you
Four,
have a
don't
pop
fail me
filter?
now.
Do you have a pot filter? Fizz?
She does not.
I don't know. I don't.
That makes so much sense.
So with an 18, you are able to withstand taking damage, but you are pushed to the ground.
Yeah. I
And
don't
almost like
care.
cooing, it's rubbing against your face.
Oh.
I don't know if we'll be able to feed that.
We might be able to.
I don't
do have
think
the TDS
Richard would
bones.
allow that either.
He might.
Chipper,
I'll listen. I can be persuasive.
you're welcome to try.
Unfortunate.
If he said no, I was gonna do a
Unfortunate.
puppy eyes. I was gonna do puppy eyes at him if he said no again.
She says, it seems this one has gathered quite a liking to you.
I wonder why. Exactly. Not that I'm complaining. I love him. But
You saved him from Big Dumb, if you don't remember.
I did.
Because Rex
did
was
save
trying to
him
be
from Big Dumb.
stupid.
Yeah, he was.
So you
every
saved him
time.
from Big Dumb.
No. Actually, oh, well, he is gonna get bigger. Actually, what kind?
He's
of
gonna be a
dragon
full
is
ass
he?
dragon. He's
Yeah, I
copper.
wanna- Copper. Oh!
And the little spot is green.
Like rusted copper.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, that is awesome.
Over his left eye, he's got a little green spot.
Got it. Wrote it down.
I'm assuming you're going to draw this.
You really have to ask.
Did you even have to ask?
No, but it was fun too.
I definitely want to try to get him to let me have this dragon.
At this point, the group, Archie would have probably brought you all up the mountain, telling you that the red dragon at the top wants to meet you, or speak with you, rather. Also, I
Oh,
don't
big
remember
bad?
his name.
I have notes on that.
I did know his name, but then all my notes got erased.
Hold on.
Damn.
That's right. Did I write it down?
I did not.
I did,
Perlor.
did.
Perlor.
Turlor, thank you. Turlor.
Or lore.
My
Is that
dad?
the one? Is that the one I keep calling dad?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that your dad?
That's my dad. All right.
Boogie,
Boogie,
woogie,
woogie.
You guys see
Yeah,
Chipper
my
being
dad.
completely encompassed by a dragon.
Hi guys.
Richard, you tackled this one.
Ah.
Okay, before you give me another sigh of disappointment, and I know that I keep bringing animals, but this one will be the last one. Maybe.
Please
wouldn't.
do keep in mind.
Did you
that
say
the
maybe, maybe
teleport-
not?
Yeah, I did.
I don't mind you keeping it. I really don't. It's trying to drag along everything along on the adventure.
What
But,
if
like-
it eats my chicken?
And
Well,
Fenrir got bigger. As
The
I
caretaker
did
says,
before.
you know, you could just leave him here. We'll raise him, and then he could find you when he's an adult.
That's even better. Okay,
You
wait.
could visit
That's
as
even
well.
better.
This
Yes,
is
like
true.
we are now.
I'm
Saval does
sure
have
Archie
teleport.
would love a visit from his best friends.
You know it, little dude.
Dragon being 5 times your
would-
size.
And then I can visit all the babies. We can have play dates.
All of them raise their head, and you hear play.
Play.
Oh god.
The caretaker says, no, play, and they all start stampeding towards you.
I'll
I back up with Fenrir.
I jump away.
Archibald, what do you do?
Let's see here. I am not wanting to fuck with this. I just cast fly on myself and fly over. Like now.
How about you, Ghost? I just realized Kaboom's
oh.
never been here either.
Kaboom has never been here either. That is
No,
correct.
he
Actually,
hasn't.
was.
Kaboom was.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he was.
because it was after Saval. That's right.
no one remembers Kaboom.
No, I just can't remember that far back because I'm an idiot.
No.
Anyway, Ghost, what do you do?
Nothing.
And then Kaboom, what do you do?
Just accepts his fate.
All the baby dragon are coming, right?
All the
adult.
adolescent
Mid-adult.
dragons are running at you.
Yeah.
Anyone ever seen like Shrek 2? I think. No. When there's
Is
one
it?
they switch bodies where like Donkey opens up the cage and all the babies go after him.
They're much bigger than
think
that, but that's
Yeah.
essentially what's happening.
That was my
Yeah.
first. I was like, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna get tackled right now.
Kaboom's gonna catch Fly as well.
All right,
God,
so
boy.
for the
He doesn't
two
wanna
that
get crushed.
didn't move out of the way, I need you to give me dex saving throws.
About 20 dex saving throws.
Not just one.
The DC is +1 for every dragon that's stampeding towards you.
Oh dear God.
Very good.
Dear God.
So Ghost and Chipper. 15, okay.
Oh, okay. Hee.
It's been lagging a bit here, but I got it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So they trample you essentially, but you're able to like tuck and roll in a way that doesn't hurt you. And they're all kind of circling Chipper. And one has like a ball in its mouth and they're like running around in circles.
I'll take the ball and throw it. I'll play
You
fetch with
throw
them.
it and they all begin to like fly and run towards it.
Yeah.
And the caretaker says, "Please leave. I was just going to put them down for a nap. Now they're excited."
Wait, I could literally help you. I want to get their energy out.
All right. So I'm assuming the rest of you are going to leave Chipper to play with the dragons.
Correct.
Yeah.
Saval will stay on Chipper duty.
Yeah.
On chipper duty.
Thank you,
And the
Saval.
rest of you will move up to the top of the mountain where our friend the dragon is living.
You good, Brian?
Yeah, something was in my mouth. I'm A-okay. Something was in my mouth. So if you guys want to move your
Fair enough.
tokens up to the top.
Is it for me?
Move the tokens.
I'm a
You don't
baby
have
dragon.
one, and I'm not going to bring you over here, but you're with the group.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna bring me over here because I don't want to.
It's the hassle. I just, why do it? We know you're here.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you.
No, I know. Wait, if
Because,
Kaboom was here, you have a token.
It's
Yeah, I
not
moved
showing
it.
up.
You
Oh, yeah,
moved
no.
it? Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's right there.
I was like, you have a
It's only
token
Archie.
here. So you enter
Archibald
the
doesn't have a token here.
you enter
I'm not.
the keep of the dragon.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep the vibe going because Archie's with you. You enter the
Imagine
keep
Archie.
of the dragon, and a small dwarven man that you recognize is working there. Oh, my friends! Ah, yes. It is me, Helothelm the dwarf.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Ah, yes. This dragon decided it wanted to eat me, but then I convinced it with my dwarven charisma to have it bring me here instead, and I was adopted as an assistant to the scary lizard in the back. Because you know, dwarves are fantastic.
Are you trying to build it wings? I'm guessing.
Huh?
Are you trying to
Like,
build it?
well, no. Well, I mean, Trillar has their wings. It's just that they were not
He can't
functional.
fly- Yeah, he can't fly with them.
Correct.
I thought he didn't. I thought his wings had holes. That's why.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
fixed them.
That's what I'm saying. He has wings and they were not functional.
Yeah, you
at the
guys fixed
time.
them. The only thing he doesn't have that's the only things he doesn't have is one eye and then his flame bladder.
Correct.
No flame bladder.
So,
Nah.
what brings you to see my lord? Also, hello, Archie.
We were told he wanted to see us.
Ah, yes. Why did you bring Archie?
Hey, little
Archie's the
uncle.
one who told us he wanted to see us.
Right. Okay, head on in. Sir, you have guests. Bring them forth.
You
Oh, we got a Chaddock inspiration.
Yeah.
Is this when we get to pull a deck of many things?
Could I
I
roll?
don't know. I'll go,
Go for it.
The way I've been rolling, this is gonna be a natural one. No, it's a 14.
Oh,
Oh, thank
Orange
God.
took it.
Isn't
I
that
shot
so,
myself.
Good wheel, good wheel.
bad?
No.
Ooh, deck of many things. Yeah, they have the deck of many things. You guys will get the benefit of a great potion, but go ahead and write it down. I will let you use that at a later time.
All right.
Specifically, action has a.
You each will get one great health potion.
One
Yeah.
greater potion of
Great.
healing.
Yeah, greater potion of healing. You each can have one.
Okay.
You walk into the room and you see a bunch of streamers and lights hung up in the cave. Who comes to see me?
You,
Us.
Barbarino.
Oh, it's Archie and his friends.
Good morning, Turtle.
Good morning. Don't mind the decorations. You wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not surprised. You told us that you wanted to see us?
Ah, yes, I heard you were back on my island. And I wanted to thank you. He flaps his wings. They're healed. They're scarred, but they're healed. Not quite the full dragon that I was before, but I appreciate the help you gave me.
Yeah.
You are most welcome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And you are most welcome.
Tell me, what brings you back to my island?
We came back to grab the cart and the animals we left here.
Ah, yes. The dog has become quite the eater.
I looked down on Fenrir. Have you been eating more than you should?
He kind of like lays at your feet and whines a bit.
You know feeding him's not going to be an issue. We have the stone.
Yeah, but it's more making sure he gets in shape. He stays in shape.
He's got a little pudge around his belly.
He's your chunky doggo now.
Anybody have anything to say to Turlure?
I don't know, actually. I don't think I do.
Maybe
Do I?
If the entity is not in my head anymore, I don't have to talk to him about my problem. Ask him for a favor.
He did say he would give you a favor.
I thought the favor was that we.
Oh yeah,
got
he
a
did the
ride to,
favor. You got a ride. That's correct.
we got the ride, and that's how we got to the port city so fast. The port city I can never remember the name of, even though I think I wrote it down.
I'd tell you the name of it, but my notes got destroyed.
I'm sure I wrote it down. I'm sure I did. Maybe I did. Strathmore. Pretty sure that's the name of
Yes,
the city.
you are correct.
Strathmore.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I have anything to say. Unless he mentions specific things about I don't think I do.
Oh, we did encounter. I don't know his name, but a elder black dragon who says if he finds you, he is going to kill you. So, just a heads up. Just in
Let
case.
him try.
Cool. Figure I should just say that.
It's
Okay,
appreciated.
He was
Nah,
trapped in
that
a
bro
grave.
ain't gonna lay a hand on my pops. Have to go through me first.
He likes to masquerade as a bird, though. So
Is
No,
he
but
still
very-
traipsing
Archie's not
around
a
with
fan
that
of birds.
herring gun?
yes,
I think he
Apparently
set
that's my
free now,
mother.
right?
Ah, yes. Well, then I will refrain from saying words that will anger you.
I do truly appreciate that. Thank you. I have enough on my mind as it is without having to hear insults about my
Speaking of,
newly discovered mother.
On your mind, I have a gift
oh,
for assisting me in my escape.
Sure.
Pellet Helm brings out a box, and you are given a ring of invisibility.
Fancy. Well, that's much appreciated. Thank you very much.
It's the least that I can do. Literally.
I don't doubt it.
Now, be gone and take Archie with you.
I will always get
We could-
confused.
I'll see you for
whenever
dinner,
people call me.
Pops.
It's both
Could
of
try.
you.
Why do I even try anymore?
Love you, Dad.
Same thing for me and the big dumb.
Is that your dad?
Yeah, that's my pops.
Not your father.
Never mind.
Well, no, Archie would just be like, see, that's the game we play.
No. I was saying never mind to something else. I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna say something about daddy, weren't you?
No, I was gonna say he shot me out himself.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
So what? You can lay eggs. You can lay eggs, or No.
I don't think we want to know.
Yeah,
I'm kind of curious. What the fuck's going on here?
I have tears in my eyes from my own joke.
Alrighty. Well,
Okay, yeah,
as
let's
it is
set up.
Monday tomorrow, and I know that at least Archibald has to get up for work,
Yes, I need to go to sleep.
I will say that we will end session here today.
All
Sorry for
right.
the added nonsense.
No, this is
Oh,
wonderful.
It was
this is
wonderful.
exactly what we wanted.
This is what we needed. This is the point of this session.
After everything that's happened, this is what we needed.
After Richard's trauma.
So, everybody, as always, thank you for attending Shaka Church. I am Shaka Jesus, the Shaka Christ, and these are all my wonderful friends. Please check them out. And as always, until next time, please be blessed by the Shaki. In the name of the Shaki, the Father, and wait, the Son, Father, the Son, and the Shaka Spirit. There it is. Bye.
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 Bye.